Hello, I'm Adrienne, and welcome to this pre-meditation yoga flow with your happiness quest. One of the most common struggles people have in meditation is getting their mind to focus and calm. You think about your to-do list or just random ponderings about being uncomfortable where you're sitting, anything, all sorts of things get in the way. My advice to new meditators is this is perfectly normal. I often have had friends or people tell me that, oh, I can't meditate, but this is why meditation is a practice. It takes time. And I've been practicing for years and I still have these days. Some days you'll just like get it right perfectly the first time and it'll feel like bliss and amazing, and then the next day you'll just be all over the place. It's just part of being a human and living a human experience. So one thing that can help you is moving your body first before you go into meditation. So yoga asanas, or the postures, they are actually designed to help us shift our prana or our energy and move the focus inward into our bodies and connect and prepare for meditation. So we're going to do this today. So you can do it as its own flow, as a short flow, or get ready and meditate afterwards. This is also a really good pre-bedtime routine if you're feeling you've got some like pent up energy and you're not able or ready to relax yet. You don't need any specific props today. However, I do recommend a blanket folded up or a cushion for the seated postures to help elongate your spine. So with that being said, I'll meet you standing on your mat and let's get started. All right, so you're in a standing position and we're going to just shake our body like crazy here for a minute. So get ready, find grounded, and just start shaking your arms, shaking your legs out one at a time, jumping, feeling really loose, and really shake your head back and forth. Just flow, go with it, release that energy, get that prana moving, and then come to a gentle standing, and then we're going to forward fold, so arms lift up overhead and then just swing them down into a folded position, as you can see on the side here. So we're swinging, bending at the hips rather than rounding the back, and bending your knees and just swinging the arms all the way up overhead and then down towards the ground, and breathing. So exhale down, inhale coming up. We'll do this about 10 times. So keep going, breathing, move with your breath and start to connect in here. Really good. Okay, so now we've moved some of that energy. We're going to come to a seated position. So grab your pillow or your blanket and either sit in a cross-legged position or on your knees, whatever's the most comfortable for you. And then bring your arms up overhead with a big inhale, and exhale, arms come down through heart center. And we'll do this 2 more times. So inhale, arms come out to the side, up overhead. Exhale, palms touch down through heart center. And 1 more time. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, palms touch down through heart center. And starting to like slow our breath down and reconnect here. Now we're coming into a side twist. So reaching your arms up overhead and then bringing the right arm to the left knee. Left arm goes back as a kickstand. And gazes forward, feeling a lot of length from the top of our crown all the way to the sky. And just a really gentle twist here. Keep breathing. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, just see if you can move a tiny little bit more. And then coming back through to center. Inhale, arms come back up overhead, and then we're moving to the other side. So opposite hand to opposite knee, and then arm back as a kickstand. Gaze can either go over your back shoulder or straight ahead, whatever's comfortable for your neck. And just slowing down that energy again now. See how you feel after all of that energetic movement, and then really moving into this gentle stretching. And coming back through to center, and we're going to do a neck stretch. So we're just gently reaching your hand, your opposite hand over the top of your head and just pulling your ear towards your shoulder. And then the other arm can just touch on the mat. If this is too much on your neck, don't use the hand. Just drop your ear towards your shoulder. And then switching over to the other side. So our right hand comes up and over and just gently pulls your right ear towards your right shoulder. Left hand goes down to the mat. Honestly, the hardest bit of doing these is the left and right in this video. And then coming back through to center and just drop chin to neck, fingertips touching the mat, keeping your spine straight here. Just feel a nice stretch in the back of the spine and the neck. Through the shoulder blades are dropping down, creating length. And then we're going to reach up towards the sky. Keep your mouth slightly open. Don't contract your neck here, so no cranking, just like a gentle sort of lengthening. So you probably won't go far back. And that's okay. We're just moving in our bodies, noticing any areas that feel tight, any areas that feel loose. And coming back through to center, and we're going to do a side stretch. So we'll start on the left side, so left hand comes down to the mat, and just our right arm reaches up and over, and we're really focusing on keeping both our hips grounded into the mat. So you might go all the way over, you might not go very far. You just really want to find that stretch through the right side of your body here. Gaze can go down towards the mat, straight, or up. And then just rolling over very fluidly to the other side. So right hand comes down to the mat, left hand comes up and over head, and just feeling that stretch through the left side of the body. And making sure we're not lifting that left hip off the ground or off our cushion. Coming back through to center. And then just reaching your arms straight out in front of you here. Sort of finding a bit of rounding in the back. You can either bring your elbows to the ground, or you can reach your arms straight out and rest on your palms. Depend on you and your spinal mobility and your hips. And just fold in, relax, slow your breath. Just keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Tune into how you feel. And then coming back up, place your arms behind you for a kickstand, and then reach your legs up and over and switch. And we're going to do the other side. So switch around which leg was in front, and then reach back forward again with your arms. And then fold forward and relax. Keep breathing. These are really great simple moves. You can follow along with the video once, learn them, and then practice them before you want to meditate next time. So coming back all the way up, we're going to do a little bit of seated cat-cow, bringing your hands behind your head, fingers interlocked, and then inhale, reaching your chest towards the sky, exhale, round. And just keep moving with your breath. Inhaling to reach up, exhale to round. Keeping your elbows wide. And just keep moving like this at your own pace. And when you're ready, just make any last movements you feel that you need to before going into your meditation practice. You can roll your shoulders up and down and give a little wiggle, change your seated posture, whichever feels right to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you find this really helpful and relaxing practice, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.